sunshine, everybody. Very good morning. So I just got done editing my May favorites, which went up yesterday for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed that. I know the May favorites was a little bit early this month. Where are my sandals? Here they are. But I figured I'd get it up now because the products that were shown in that video were not only like my May favorites, but also part of my April favorites because I had started using them in April. So anyways, today is my day off. My schedule is wonky this week, which I've been kind of talking to you guys about. Instead of working Wednesday, I am working Saturday. For me today, it's Friday, so I do have the day off to myself and Ella. So I do try to want to do something. I'm not really sure of the weather at the moment, so I'll probably have to check that out before we make any actual plans. I do have a season pass to Storyland, which I wanted to take her today, but it doesn't open until Memorial Day weekend, so that plan was shot. But yesterday, I didn't record, of course, because you guys got the favorites yesterday, but it's so confusing for you guys, but don't worry. But I didn't vlog yesterday. I usually don't. It was my husband's day off, and it was really nice. It just sucks when I have to leave him at 3 to go to work. But while he was here, we attempted to change both of our oils. He got his truck up on the ramps and found out that he's having the same problem as me where the bolt is almost, I don't know, it's just super rusted. So we went to Home Depot, we got a bunch of tools, and he ended up like breaking the bolt. So we couldn't change the oil and he has to bring it to his dad's. So then we tried to get my car up on the ramp. In our ramps, like I've used when I filmed me changing my oil, I used my stepdad's ramps, and we have our own ramps, but my car did not fit up on the ramps. So we're like, okay, well, we can't change my oil, so we didn't get any oil changed yesterday. But that does not mean that we got nothing done because TJ got his hands on 3 granite slabs. And if you're unfamiliar with New Hampshire, we're actually like the granite state. Like there's a lot of granite stuff, rocks in our state. So he got his hand on 3 really big granite slabs. So this is what we ended up doing with them. We ended up building them right into the ground, because if you look on the side of my house, you see how the ground starts high up here, or like from the corner of the house it's high, but then it starts to slope down. Well, my entire basement is pretty much filled up with dirt. So what we're gonna do is take up the dirt from my basement and fill all this in. And then it's gonna kind of slope down here, and where all like this junk is, we're gonna build a wall going this way. Does that make any sense? Anyways, that's what we did yesterday. It actually didn't take us very long. Although the neighbor's shovel is right here, I gotta make sure that we return that today. It didn't take very long. It was just a matter of a lot of heavy lifting that I couldn't do. Oh my gosh, do you guys want to see something so funny while I'm out here? Let me grab one and I'll show you back inside. So we have this tree in my yard, and I'm not sure if at some point when I was outside my camera happened to catch this tree, but we have what's called a Japanese red maple tree in our yard, and it's actually a really expensive tree. It was there when we moved in. I didn't go out and buy it or whatever. But when we're working over there, I don't go near the tree very often. Not for any particular reason besides it's not really around anything. But when we were over there, I took a look. I was just looking at the tree because it's kind of a pretty tree. And I was looking at the leaves and I'm like, you know what? That kind of looks like red cannabis. Like what? I'm like, that definitely looks like, you know exactly what that looks like. I don't know. I just thought it was hilarious. I'm like, oh my god, we're growing a freaking pot tree in our yard. I just thought it was really, really, really funny how that just happens to have some similarities. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead. I have to start getting ready for the day. I don't know what we're gonna do. I have no idea, but I just want to get out. I gotta check the weather, pay some bills, and then I'll see you when I'm a little more put together. My poor sweetie peed through just a little bit. I don't like the diapers that I have right now. I ran out of the ones that I usually use for her, and we had like a backup pack of a different brand. So I've been using that one just to buy me a little bit more time to buy her normal diapers, but they're just really no good. I don't like them at all. So that's one thing that we'll definitely have to do today, is run out, and I'll show you like what diapers I use, just in case any moms, like new moms are out there, or like soon to be moms. I'll show you what brand I use and why, because I love them so much. All right, so we are off. I gotta go get her some breakfast because we don't really have a whole lot of food in the house at the moment. We gotta go grocery shopping pretty soon. Just gonna have to go. I hate this turn. I like this hedges on either side and then a fence, so you can't really see when you're pulling out. It kind of sucks. But I figured maybe we might run to Target. My goal with running to Target is to find some more Shopkins to unbox for you guys, because they've been sold out for a while for season 5. But I'm actually gonna go get my nails done once again later today, when my mom gets out of work and she can watch Ella for just like an hour or so, because if I'm gonna do unboxings like the Shopkins or the Loot Crate, I know like the camera is right on my hands and my nails are just so, I hate my nails, so I'm like, well, I probably should go get them done and actually keep them done for unboxings and stuff, so it's not too distracting with my nasty cuticles. So they're starting construction on the, like I live right off of a main road, and they're tearing down a whole bunch of trees, I'm assuming to put in more like shops and stuff. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure what their plans are, but I'm kind of like, oh, already this town is getting so congested because it has a lot to offer. But it's like the last thing that we need is more shopping or more food or more of anything, more people. Ooh, Shopkins, Shopkins, ooh, Shopkins. All right, so we will grab from the bottom. We'll grab 2. Ooh, there's more of them too. Grab 2 from this one. Do 4. And we'll do 1 from the back. Oh no, I'm not in the toy section in Walmart, in Target, but I really like these, especially for the outside. I like the crochet look to them, but they're kind of pricey, and I would need more than 1. Ooh, high five! Yeah, good job. Okay, high five! Ah, good job! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What do you mean, uh-oh? Does Target have an outdoor section? That's something we can look into. This aisle is kind of, oh, maybe not. I don't know. It looked like it had some outdoorsy stuff, but I don't think so. Ooh, I really like these lanterns. These ones, they're only $10. But I kind of wanted to put together like a little welcome thing. But I like the idea of the lantern, and I really like how it has a rope. So I might grab one of those. And she was making a mess of her donut. So far I'm doing good. I only have this lantern thing and then the Shopkins. This section's kind of cool. I've actually never been back here, like when they had all their like summer stuff out. But look, like a bunch of as my kid is rolling away, they have a whole bunch of like 4th of July lights and stuff for the grill, and I don't know, like a whole bunch of summer cups and all that fun stuff. Ooh, stuff for s'mores. It's like I want to leave, but then every aisle is fascinating to me. Like, why am I in comforters right now? I don't know. I was well behaved. Target can go one way or the other. I can end up spending a ton of money or not buying anything at all, but I ended up, yes, just getting that lantern, but I'll give you a better look at it. So again, it's just a clear glass lantern with the rope on the back. I don't know, I just thought if you put like a nice candle or something in it, it would make for a really nice piece. And then of course, I just got my Shopkins, so I did good. So Ella's already yawning, so I think we're just gonna head back home because she's gonna want a nap. So does mommy. I could use a nap. We're back home. Oh, put all my stuff down. You want to keep watching Frozen? Ooh, Frozen. Frozen. So I've been trying to like ease her off the Minions. not even ease her off the Minions, but she's been watching the Minions quite a bit recently, so I've been trying to introduce her to like some new movies. So today we started watching Frozen, which I think she's seen before with her cousins, but I don't know if we've ever played it here or not. But while we get there, are you wearing Mama's flip-flops? Silly girl. But yeah, so we just had gone to Target and came home. I felt like we were out so much longer than we actually were. What the heck is going on in my hair right now? What's the matter, boo? Is it stuck? Her poor foot got stuck in the flip-flop. What's the matter, baby? You can't wear it, silly. So, yesterday, during TJ's day off, I asked him if we could go to Hobby Lobby because you know those bowls that I have on my table? Well, when I bought these bowls, I miscounted however many I needed. I think I rented it. Frozen. I miscounted the amount of bowls that I needed, so I asked him if we could go back and just get another one real quick before they, you know, don't carry them anymore. So I got one more, and the cool thing was they were actually 50% off. So originally it was $5. I got it for like $2.50, maybe a little bit more. We don't have sales tax in New Hampshire, so maybe not. But I do want to try to find a home for this. I have a, oh girl, you're getting into the goldfish. Okay, doke. I got Frozen back on for her. So yeah, so I had this lantern. So this was the famous. Why is it so loud? Why did I turn it up so loud this morning, Bubsies? I'll never know. I'll never know. Why did I turn it up so loud? And Mama's deaf. Mama's deaf. Okay, so back to this lantern thing. So you have this flameless candle, which I thought I could put in it. Oh, it needs 3 double A's. I thought, triple A's. I thought I had double A's. But does this look cute? Oh, it does. Tag and all. No, I'm kidding. I'll take off the tag. But this looks really cute. I kind of want to put this outside like now. Oh, shoot. I should have grabbed freaking, I still have diapers, but I totally meant to grab like the ones I was talking about this morning, like the better ones. I was just at Target, but whatever. We'll just run out to Walmart, I guess, later. How long has this not been recording? I swear to God, I just did like this whole thing with you guys and I just realized it didn't record. So anyways, I came out here. Yeah, that's all busted. We gotta fix that. But I had this little, like, because we're setting up this area better and stuff, I really wanted to have like something just like maybe even like a sign right here that just says welcome and then the lantern there. I thought that would be really, really cute, but I know Pinterest has a bunch of ideas, and luckily, you know, I could open this door without hitting the lantern, no problem. Oh, someone left their, I don't smoke cigarettes. These are not mine. But I used to date someone actually who used to use Camel cigarettes, and I used to like to crush them. But never in my life have I smoked cigarettes, and nor will I ever. But thanks for leaving your trash here, guys. TJ had a couple of guy friends over last night when I was at work, and they had steaks and had a fire. So that's where that came from. And while I'm over here, I can put this bowl here. So now, see, now they all have bowls. I was missing one, and it was pissing me off. You know what else I'm missing? One of these plates. Do you remember what happened to that plate? I do. And I went ahead and scheduled my nail appointment for 3:30. Unfortunately, the place that I usually go to when I got my nails done, they're really busy today. They're like, I don't know if we can take a full set because we're already so booked. So I'm like, all right, well, So I called the old place I used to go to, which they're fine. I mean, the work is okay. They're just not the friendliest. So that's why I try to avoid going there, but it's whatever. But I'm actually going to get coffin shaped nails. If you don't know what those are, I'm sure you've seen them. They're super in right now. Like, they're on Instagram, they're everywhere. So I'm sure you've seen them, even if that, you know, name of the shape is not familiar to you, and I'll definitely show you guys. But just look at my nails. It's just not, it's not pretty. But I think I'm gonna do this color called Cute as a Button. I know this was featured on a favorites video. I'm just not sure which one, but I really love this color. Olaf is singing. Oh my goodness. So I don't mean to sound mean at all right now. I really don't. But one of my neighbors was just walking by. I have no idea who she is, but she was just walking from the mailbox, and she looks pregnant, but I'm not sure if she is, because she's an older woman. So that's why I don't want to sound mean. I don't know if she's pregnant, but she looks it, like round belly, everything. Oh, and that made me think, like, I miss being pregnant so bad. I'm actually having like baby fever big time. Like, I want another one so bad. And TJ and I were talking, and I'm like, doesn't sound like it's gonna happen anytime soon. That's what he thinks. I'm picking up your, she put the goldfish on the phone. I'm picking up the goldfish that you just dropped on the floor, my love bug. I am. Hello. Hi, babe. Alright, so I'm pretty excited. So right now I am filming a video. I am going to maneuver my candlestick to act as a temporary tripod. Alright, cool. That'll work. So I'm working on some videos, but I felt like sometimes I need some new music. Like, I love the songs that I have now. Some I've actually purchased for like the license to use them. Some I've gotten through because of my partnership with YouTube, and some, honestly, you can find really good music on YouTube. Like, literally, if you just search like royalty-free background music, you're gonna find some. But there are two that I found that I want to personally share with you guys because I think they're pretty cool, and one of them I'm using in the video that I'm editing at the moment. So I'm gonna turn my laptop sound up, and hopefully you guys will be able to hear this a little bit. Ooh. Okay, this is one of them. It's a little bit slow in the beginning. Oh, yeah. So that's a sneak peek of one of them. I'll do another one. This one's a little bit more like, I picture a makeup tutorial with it. Or like, I don't know, I picture like jumping from scene to scene of something. Thought it'd be a little fun to share that little behind the scenes with you guys, but I gotta get back to editing this video. Just dropped Ella off at my mom's, so I am on my way to my nail appointment. My appointment's for 3:30. It's 3:15 now, but it's actually super close. So one last look at these stupid stubby nails for however long I decide to keep them this time. But I'll actually go ahead and throw a picture in right here of the nails that I'm going to show them. So those are coffin nails, but it's not necessarily the color or the design of those nails in the picture. It's just the shape and the size. So I'll show them that as a reference, but I still have that cute as a button, if I can show you without dying. Oh, it's in my lap. That cute as a button nail polish to show them. So my nails will be like a peachy pink. So let's go get them done. I'm excited. I hate sitting there and getting them done.
Alright, so I'm just getting out of the nail salon now. It was good. I mean, they took me right away, but it took a while to like actually start my nails because they were working on somebody else as well. Get in my car real quick. So, bang on this other car. Oh. Okay. Alright, so yeah, they took a while. I think it took about an hour, which is totally expected. That's why I told my mom. I said it's probably gonna take about an hour. She used to get her nails done all the time, so she knows. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with them. I mean, okay. They're coffin shaped, which is what I wanted. I think, I don't know. I'm gonna have to compare them to that picture because there's something about these that aren't like the same as the ones I showed, which is totally fine. And excuse me if I accidentally flash you while I back up, because because the skirt isn't very long. I'll be totally honest with you. So now I know TJ is gonna be home soon. I haven't heard from him yet though, which is kind of bizarre because what time is it? It's 4:30, so he usually gets home around 5. So that's actually pretty expected, but I'm gonna go and pick up the baby. I do gotta run to the store when he gets home though, because we're totally out of trash bags and we're out of something else. I don't remember now. But I guess I'll go home and figure out exactly what I need at the store. And I picked up a filter for my car because when I went to go change it the first time, it was not there. Actually, you know what? I think like super quickly, I am going to run to Sally's, only because it truly is like 2 seconds away from the nail salon, because I just ran out of my nearly nude Palladio lip liner. That's the thing about these, is they don't last very long. I've mentioned that before. I'm already out. I purchased this like 2 weeks ago. But they're so inexpensive, and I think I accidentally broke off a lot of it. Like, I know better how to use these lip liners, and I was just totally careless with it. So totally my fault. I promise they should last you longer than 2 weeks. I'm going to quickly run to Sally's. Oh, really quick, I know some people don't like rambling, so if you don't like rambling, then you can probably just go ahead and skip ahead this part. But okay, so there was this girl who came in after me. I think I was just about getting done. Like, I think he was painting my nails, or like I was washing my nails when this girl comes in. And like immediately she just had such a bad attitude. Like, the people that I go to, the place that I just went to, I don't typically go to because they're not the most personable people, I guess you can say. So this girl walks in, and the guy was like, you know, like, what are you here for? Basically, like, no hi, no nothing, just what are you here for? He did the same thing for, actually, no, the girl asked me, but they just asked what you're there for, and she's like, she didn't say anything. She totally ignored him. So he asks again when he thinks that he has her attention, and she's like, oh, I'm like, need my toes done or whatever, like the shellac. Like, she just had a really, really, really bad attitude, telling the guy what she wanted, which is kind of understandable. I mean, if, you know, as a, I don't know, like, the guy kind of gave her attitude first, so I kind of was like, okay, maybe she was just like, all right, like, you're gonna give me attitude, I'll give you attitude, kind of deal. So I kind of started feeling bad for the guy though as I was sitting there getting my nails dried, because she, you know, they brought her over to the pedicure chair. They wrapped like foil around her nails because I think she had shellac. And the guy went over to her and was like, oh, have you picked out a color yet? Like, he wasn't being a jerk anymore. But he's like, oh, have you picked out a color yet? And she's like, no. Like, just like that. I'm like, oh, like, damn, what the hell? So then he goes and gets like all those little fake nail samples, things that you can choose colors on sometimes. So she's going through them or whatever, and he's like, oh, he's like, you don't need your nails done too, right? She's like, no, not today. I need my toes done. And I'm like, I'm just sitting there like, what the hell? But like, you know, when I see that type of stuff, I don't like confrontation at all. Like, even if it's not me that's in the confrontation, I get anxiety like I am. Like, I feel like I'm being the one yelled at. I don't know if anybody else has that happen to them, but I know with me, it does, and I apologize. The lighting isn't the best at the moment. So, you know, she's giving him attitude or whatever, but the pedicure chairs were located behind where you dry your nails and stuff, and I had my chair kind of turned, like I was the only one sitting there getting my nails dried, and I was sitting there with my chair kind of turned because Ellen was on the TV. So I was literally doing nothing. Like, I don't even think I looked at the girl at any point. Like, we never made eye contact. I didn't say anything to her. I don't know who she is. But out of the corner of my eye, I could see her, like, grilling me. And I mean grilling me. And I don't know what to do. I am not that person. Like, it's not hurting me. It's annoying as hell. And obviously, I wish she's not doing it. But it's not physically or mentally hurting me. So I kind of just let it go. But it was just so bizarre. I'm like, what are you staring at right now? I'm like, all I'm doing is sitting here getting my nails dried. What did I do to you? It was a mess. So that just made me think that she was just kind of a snobby person in general, just because, like, I mean, oh, this guy's an idiot. He almost just caused a really bad accident. Oh my goodness. It just made me think that this girl just had a really bad attitude in general, just because, like, not only was she giving this guy shit, she was also giving me crap. So I was like, I'm just gonna let it go because my nails are almost done. Oh, I guess that was my cue to shut up. My camera ran out of space, but I deleted a couple apps I didn't need. So I'm right outside of Sally's. I'm literally just gonna run in and out super quick. I gotta go pick up my baby. Oh, let's go. So we just got back from grocery shopping, and I mean we, TJ's inside right now. He actually wanted to make dinner tonight, so I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna argue with that. I'm outside with Miss Ellabella while he's cooking. I figured she could just blow off some steam. Right, baby?